this is Pastor Megan, and I'm here at St. Benedict's Painted Church here in Honolulu, Hawaii, on South Kona. And this church is one that was originally established by Benedictine missionaries that came to the space. And while missionaries have kind of a gruesome history of taking over populations and getting rid of native cultures that a lot of us think are beautiful and want to reclaim these days, one of the things that was left behind that is a beautiful pilgrimage site to come and visit if you are here on the big island of Hawaii is this beautiful church. And the reason that I think it's an interesting thing for you to know about is because of all of the beautiful paintings on the walls that I'll show you pictures of in a second. Part of what happens when people don't speak the same language is they have to find creative ways to have services with each other. Martin Luther was one of the first people who thought that church could be in the language of the people and started translating church services so that the people in the pews could understand. But one of the things that most people can understand is art and the way it transcends words and sometimes can bring us images of God that's different than we would experience if we only used words. This chapel is a beautiful example of how we can also find that same experience through nature and through God coming to us in all of the beautiful ways that God can come to us. So these pictures here represent some of the biblical stories the way Father John saw them, but they invite you to come up with your own ways of interpreting biblical stories, to share them in the ways that feel beautiful to you, and perhaps will have a lasting legacy and maybe become a tourist attraction for others if you leave your mark behind and leave these stories for others to find. And if you don't, it's okay, because these stories have been passed from mouth to ear for centuries upon centuries, and they continue today. And so may this space and its beauty encourage you to find beauty and God all the places that you travel. And so enjoy these photos from the Painted Chapter.